Got my elderberry tea. A fancy word for anti-sick shit.
Anti-sick shit. You go, buddy.
Saves lives.
Hey, request to go live.
Episode's sponsored by.
You want me?
Seriously, let's see what happens. Fuck it, let's see what happens. If you guys don't know, our buddy Jeff Towers is live on his show right now, and we're watching it because we're fucked up like that.
We're out here.
Is he adding you?
Tuning in from Germany. You gotta love that.
Is he adding us?
Waiting for Craig to join here.
Waiting for Craig to join.
Clock.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit our intro song.
In beautiful Calgary. It's
Let me know what happens.
noon Eastern time. Coming from in his buried.
Hello, Anders. I'm Marta. Hi, Jackie. Hi, everyone in the chat. Hi,
Where
Joe.
we're at.
We're currently watching Jeff Towers' live stream because we don't like to be competition.
As you can see, I've got the Obsidian Mapex kit in the background.
No.
The best.
No, you don't.
For the money on the market. Beautiful kit.
Dude, request to be on the show. Let's see what happens.
Here he is, right here. I'll just add him in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Toots.
Toots. Let's see what Toots is up to. I love this. Why are we doing this? Hold on. Let me hold on. Oh my God. This is a good show. If you guys want, go check out Jeff Towers. Let's just shut that off. We're not taking over his show.
Yeah. So if you guys don't want to watch our show, you can go and watch this interview.
And if you do want to watch our show, you can watch his later. If you, it's all pre-recorded nonsense half the time. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Good morning, Just the Facts. That's our buddy Dan McNew. We got snow in Ohio. Like, what the fuck? I woke up. I left work. Me and Gorak went live last night on Instagram, and I decided to drive home, and it was pretty bad. We were a level 2 when I drove home. And for those that don't know, I don't know if Britain has this or Australia. Australia barely has snow. Fuck you guys. But we have emergency levels in certain states in Ohio and in the United States. Certain states in Ohio, no, certain states in the United States have levels. And a level 1 means the roads are, you should be cautious driving on them because there's snow on them. A level 2 means they're hazardous, and you should call your workplace to make sure they want you there. You have to be at work. Level 3, nobody but emergency vehicles can be on the road. We were under a level 2 last night. We still are. I tried shoveling my car out. There's like a foot of snow in my yard. No success. My dad's trying to do that right now. So
how long do you reckon that's going to last for?
The snow's supposed to come down till 1, which is in another hour. Fuck you, Dan. You're in Texas. Beautiful day in Texas. Arizona, I think, is beautiful too. Let's do the weather elsewhere because I hate the weather here. What's the weather like where you're at?
Me?
Both of you guys. Let's go.
Okay, so at the moment it's pitch black outside.
I mean, you're looking at your wall when you said that, so of course it's going to be pitch black.
You know,
you gotta look out your window.
It's quite muggy. When I left work last night at 8 o'clock, 8:30 last night, it was super muggy, humid and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
So we kind of talked about this yesterday, and I will get to Naomi's weather here in a second. Gorak, tell us the weather in Australia, because typically we imagine it's always sunny. There's no snow. Do you guys get snow?
In different states we do. Yeah, like in Canberra.
How bad is it though? Is it like just a light dusting, or do you guys get like feet
I
of
don't
snow?
think it's not as bad as yours, like over
Okay.
there.
Well, we got winter.
I believe Melbourne has it. I think. But...
Yeah, we got winter, but we got it all at once. Like, we got all of our snow at once, dude. Fucking Betty White wanted it to snow on her birthday. Fucking... How about you, Naomi? What's the weather like where you're at, dear?
Well, today it's just been just like above zero, but it's been a little bit windy, a bit cold. But this week it's forecast possibly for some snow, but we usually have more snow at this time of year, but it's not been very much this time.
Oh, nice. It is
no
negative...
shoveling to do.
Right now in Ohio, and I still have it in Celsius because of you fuckers. It's negative. It's -2 degrees Celsius, which is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty cold. Because I've got friends. Okay, most of my friends, and this might sound sad, but I don't have a whole lot of friends where I live, so I don't hang out with a whole lot of people all the time. It's just the same groups of people. But a lot of my friends are in other countries, so all of my shit is set to Celsius so that I can translate.
Well, my watch is in Fahrenheit. It doesn't do metric, doesn't my watch? It's 37 degrees Fahrenheit here currently.
Is the United States the only country that does Fahrenheit?
I believe in other countries might do it.
They might do. I'm not sure.
I think we're the only idiots that do it.
Yeah, and you guys have everything reversed in us. What the fuck?
We do. We're also one of the few countries, I believe, that drive the way we do. Because other countries, the steering wheel is on the other side of the car.
Yeah, ours is on the right.
Yeah, ours is on the... Well, when you're sitting in the car, it's on the left. But Naomi, didn't you say in Germany they have their steering wheel on the right, but in UK it's on the left?
No, I have it on the left in Germany because we drive on the right, but in the UK it's on the right, we drive on the left.
Okay, you got my rights and lefts all screwy, Lou, because... because...
I'm always confused with rights and lefts anyway.
No, is it when you're looking at the car or when you're in the car?
When you sat in the car in the driver's seat's on the left side of the car.
Okay.
Yeah, in Germany, if you drive on the right, that's the same as in the USA, isn't it?
Yes, the same in the USA, but there's a
right-hand drive.
Yeah, there's
right-hand
a lot of
drive in the UK.
Do you get confused when you go to the UK and you drive?
Occasionally, I get in the wrong side of the car. Yeah. I'm getting used to switching. I've not driven I've not driven for 3 weeks until today, and I had to think. Right, I had to think about it in my mind about. Right, remember to drive on the right, because the last time I've been in a car really was in the UK.
Well, Dan likes to spice things up. He likes to drive on the wrong side of the road just for shits and giggles. You know what don't make sense though in the United States is we drive on the right side of the road, but all the mailboxes typically are on the left.
Yeah.
Why don't we drive on the left so that the postal person can just drop off the mail right off the side of the road? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, the way we do things don't make sense. Guys, if you would like to join us, I don't know how long we're going to be live, but if you'd like to join us and just bullshit with us, you're more than welcome to. I put the link in the chat. Whenever we don't have guests, people are more than welcome to come on. But it's just, I drive on the wrong side of the road. Sometimes I don't even drive on the road. What are you talking about? That's like I got pulled over one time, and the cop's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I'm like, "You're profiling. You think I'm doing drugs." Like, "No, you're driving on the sidewalk." I'm like, "Oh, fuck it."
There's that reason, and there's that reason that you came up with too.
Driving on the wrong side of the road. There has been times, like, I'll be honest, where, like, if I don't drive for a very long time, which this is before I was, like, working heavily, I would sometimes forget which side of the road I would drive on, like when I first started driving.
Yeah.
Because my brain was just like, the steering wheel's here, but I drive here. Like, I don't know, it confused me when I was young. I can really see Naomi get in the car going, where the hell is the steering wheel? Can we just, as countries, can we just settle? Put steering wheels on both sides of the car and sell those cars all over the country. All over the world. Just sell both-sided cars and just like, but that would cause for a real argument. Like you get a passenger that doesn't agree where you're going and they grab the steering wheel too and you're almost wrecking. Yeah, that's not a smart idea. There's some postal cars that are specifically made in the United States that have a steering wheel on the passenger side that controls the steering wheel on the driver's side. That sounds a little too redundant. Just buy cars from the UK. What's in your cup, Greg? What kind of coffee are you drinking today?
I'm drinking Before You Speak coffee from Melbourne. It's black coffee. It's got turmeric and cinnamon in it.
So do you have to finish drinking that before you speak, or can you speak as you're drinking it? Because it's called Before You Speak. Is that why you're so quiet today? Because you're not done. Because you're not done with your Before You Speak coffee.
No, I'm gonna do it.
You need to get a mug with a middle finger on the bottom of it, so that whenever you want to flip me off, because I know you want to.
This is my new mug.
That's awesome.
Oh,
That is fucking brilliant, dude. That could spark some interesting traffic. It could. What I plan on doing, though, is I do plan on changing the look of this podcast because I want to get a better close-up picture of you on the Rock's body, like so you can actually see the face.
Like this.
You have one? Yeah, like that one, but like less body, more face. So you can that's the name. That's how I like my women. Less body, more face. I'm like, what? She's just a fucking head in a wheelchair. That's like what
from the neck. From the neck up.
Yeah, I just like women from the neck up. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just woke up. It's entertaining hearing me talk when I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
like a bubblehead. Yeah.
Yeah, I like a woman with like a big ass head, like a globe, but like a little like Danny.
I like it like this though. You know?
Like I like my women. I like my women kind of like the dude from Game of Thrones, like a big ass head and a little body, like a human bobblehead. Anyway, if you want a show that is more professional than this, and
that's
actually,
what you say if you got a show, if you got a bobblehead.
if you want to watch a show that does real interviews,
I thought that was Doc McGee.
It is kind of. His name is Ernie Cthulhu. Check out In the Trenches with Ryan Roxy. He's got Ernie Cthulhu on.
So what is he? Is he an ear and eye specialist or something?
No, he's does he have the look of an eye specialist?
Yeah,
No.
He looks smart.
He looks like my dentist. No, I'm just kidding. Ernie.
I thought that was Danny DeVito like in the 80s.
No, Ernie is, what is he, Naomi? You have the notes.
He's a graphic designer.
Oh, he is.
Fine.
He is smart. You're right. He's very smart.
Album covers, I think.
He looks smart with that T-shirt on. So
you think he would design like a logo for Pink Sock? Not like a logo, but like an image. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask Ryan. Ryan's gonna be like, "No, you're not like having any of my friends on your show. You perverted old. You perverted man." Hi, Danny. I believe it was Danny I saw online. She recently had a birthday. So happy birthday, Danny.
Birthday, yeah.
Happy birthday,
Danny.
Oh, hi, Matt Cooper. Matt just had dental surgery. Wish you a speedy recovery. He said it feels like somebody hit him in the head with a sledgehammer or somebody's dick.
He gets done.
But anyway, I think he got teeth removed and then a dental, like a tooth replacement surgery, I think. But God, his smile looks beautiful though now. Like, oh my God, I'd like the things I'd do to him, but no homo at all, Matt. Well, a little bit. just a little bit. But go check out the Bearded Badass. He's also does Dabs with Dads on Facebook. I'd love to have him back on. We do plan on doing some collaboration shit. And everybody's giving love to Danny for her birthday. Yeah, he got his upper teeth removed and uppers put in.
Oh.
Yeah. No fun.
No.
You mean the things I'd let you do, Matt says. Yes. Well, there's not a whole lot Matt wouldn't let me do. There was that one time when I ate too much garlic and I got the squirts, and he wouldn't, because he doesn't like garlic, so he wouldn't let me. Anyway, I love you, Matt. All the love to everyone in the chat. I love you all. Thank you all for tuning in every week and listening to my fucked up shit. And
you got no choice anyway, so there's nothing else better to watch on YouTube.
Not on a Monday. Like on Instagram, there's better shit to watch. Like you can watch Jeff Towers talk about beating on drums. How's that show going so far?
I don't know. I turned it off.
he draws the line at garlic. Like he's good. Sorry if my humor's a little dark today. I watched Bob Saget's specials last night, and I don't know if you guys seen his stand-up or not. You guys know Bob Saget, right? Danny Tanner, Full House.
Yeah,
I've been on a Bob Saget kick lately after his death, and I was a big fan of his early days. And oh shit, Dan, get well soon, brother.
Yeah, get well soon.
He has how do you pronounce that? Omicron.
Yeah, exactly the same as what happened to me. Yeah.
Dabs with Dads is on Monday nights, so that's something to watch at night. Matt, what time do you guys go on? Because if you guys are on after I get off work and shit, I mean, I can do double Mondays. I can do Dabs with Dads. But I probably won't be able to do Dabs with Dads because I have to have a medical card because they're a cannabis podcast show and they do it all legally. It's all legal. They have their medical cards and shit. I don't yet, so I don't think they'd want me on. But from what I heard, Omicron or whatever that is, that sounds like a fucking transformer. But Omicron.
It does.
Sounds like a book from Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Sweet. I mean, I've been having issues, Matt, getting my card because I don't have the money. I would love to get one. I got to save up money probably. But thank you, Matt. I would love to be on your show. I mean, I'd love to be a regular. Get high with friends. Call that a Monday. But
I call it Sunday afternoon.
Right. Do you guys think you'll see weed legal in your states? Because I know you guys are still illegal.
Maybe. I personally don't do it, but maybe.
Yeah,
fingers crossed.
I've never tried it.
I don't know much about how your guys' laws are though, because in the United States it's still illegal on a federal level, but certain states allow it.
People still do it, but I don't know. I don't really keep up with that type of stuff.
Do you think the Queen smokes pot?
I reckon she does.
Naomi we can still have you on. It's decriminalized in Ferry, so you're safe. Awesome. 250? Fuck. I got the 50. You got the 200? Shit, son. But yeah, I think the Queen does more than smoke pot. I think she does a little blow in the bathroom. I mean, I'm not saying she does. I'm saying she might. But when I brought up that the Queen might,
I reckon she does a shuttle too.
Thank you, bro. I want to get it for my PTSD because let's be serious for a minute. I was severely bullied in school, and it kind of carried on to my adult life. I know that sounds ridiculous because I haven't been in school in like a decade, but it's just they say your childhood fucks you up, and it really does.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of my stress and depression nowadays, and I've come to the realization that it's all from past traumatizing events. So I've been trying to address it. The Queen, she does shrooms. She probably looks in the mirror and she's like, "Fuck a dragon," and it's actually her.
In a tea.
Dragon.
I think if anyone does hard drugs that are rollers, it's the what's his name?
Charles.
Boris Johnson does it. He has to do coke.
Well, the way how he dresses and his fucking hair, like, maybe. I reckon he does a line before he does his press conference.
With that hairstyle, I'm pretty sure
Yeah, I think so.
I think he wakes up and he's like, I'm ready to go on TV now. No, you're not. You look like you fucking just popped out of a trash can, you homeless man. Fucking.
I honestly just, why doesn't he just fucking scrub himself up?
Right. See, what Matt Cooper said, I am very much against bullying. And I know it might sound weird coming from me because I do roast people. I do make fun of my friends and shit, but it's in a well-spirited way. If I knew it bothered them, what I said, I wouldn't say it again or I wouldn't make fun of them. But I have a lot of friends where our connection is making fun of one another. But it's not in like a mean-spirited way either. Like, hey, dude, you look great. I want to get inside of there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't say that. But, whoa, unless you're like Matt. I mean, he does have a nice beard and a nice face. Boris is a joke. Not a very good punchline, though.
No.
But what I was saying, going back, I'm highly caffeinated. I'm all over the place today. I was watching a lot of Bob Saget and the Golden Girls and shit, which is kind of a weird combination. But Bob was a great stand-up comedian. His first special is kind of hard to find unless it's on HBO Max because it was an HBO special. But he stated several times that he regretted doing it because he did it around the time of his father's passing. And there's a lot of jokes that he told that kind of were too far and it got him in trouble. Like he told jokes about sexual assault and everything else. I'm like, yeah, it's fucked up, but the dude has apologized. So roasting is comedy and subjective, and we do that to combat other people's ignorance. Roasting is a defense mechanism. Yeah, that's how I am. I handle tragedy, and I get a lot of shit for it because I handle tragedy by making jokes about it. Like when Bob Saget died, I'm like, oh, great, we lost America's grandma, and now we lost America's creepy uncle. Like, that doesn't mean that I think he was a creep. I mean, he joked about that shit all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, comedy's subjective. I make fun of fucked up things. Like, if a tragedy happens, I usually make fun of it. And it's not because I thought the tragedy's funny or that I hope it happened. That's how I handle tragedy. And life is a comedy, a tragic fucking comedy. Hi, Bien. How you doing?
Hi, Bien.
I hope I pronounce all these people's names right every week because I have a feeling I fuck some of them up.
Well, if you can't pronounce it, it's called B.
B or
B.
bye. Bye. I
B,
knew a lot of girls that were bi.
like Jackie. She's like, hey, Jay. You know.
Bienshen, I think.
Bienshen B.
Bienshen B. Yeah.
Bienshamba. That sounds like a chant in like
a song.
Yeah, Bienshamba.
It's a new Till Lindemann song.
But I just wanted everyone to know that, you know, I love y'all. And I hope we're safe in today's world. A lot of people are getting fucking COVID again. Like, I know people that keep getting it. And I'm like, fuck. It's like AIDS. It never goes away.
My kids have it now.
AIDS or COVID?
No, COVID.
Like, damn.
No, they've got COVID. They have no symptoms, but they're positive, so they have to stay at home another week.
That sucks. I'm still pretty careful where I go. And,
yeah.
You know, in today's world, you got to wear a mask and a condom. Like, what the fuck? So, laughing can ease mental and physical pain. It really can. Like,
yeah.
My grandma died many years ago. She was like a mom to me. And long story short, like, I would make jokes, but it wasn't that I was making light of the situation. That's just how I cope. Is it pronounced B-N-C-B or bitch-chin? Bitchin' B. It's bitchin' biatch. Biatchin'.
Yeah. Bitchin' B.
Yeah, Brienne said a name means little bee.
Oh,
Little
little
bee in
bee.
German.
That's cute. Bees are
Yeah.
adorable.
I had heard of the word Chien at the end of a name being little and then a person or, yeah.
Could you imagine if your name translated to Richard Little? Whenever your name's backwards, it's Little Dick. What?
How embarrassing that would be, like as a kid growing up.
Do we have a little dick? I mean, a lot of us are. My brother's last name is Pitts, and he recently had a daughter, as you all saw. My little niece, she's adorable. But I kind of wish they had a boy, because I would love for them to call it Harold. You know what I mean? Like Harry Pitts.
Harry Pitt and the Philosopher's Stone.
But yeah, I love my family. They're awesome. Little B is actually really cool. That sounds like a really good stage name.
Sounds like a Gua Bamba's name, like Little B.
No, it doesn't. That sounds a little too innocent for Guar.
Nothing's never too innocent for Gua.
Guar is the reason why COVID happened. I heard about that. The guitarist had sex with a bat, and then this all started.
No, German is weird.
German is
weird.
I love
But it
German.
says exactly what it means to say, and that's what I love about German. It's just direct.
The thing I love about German, I can't even speak the language, but like they could ask you something like, "Are you feeling well?" and it sounds like they're trying to murder your family. It's a very loud and violent language.
You're like, whoa, chill.
Yeah, like I'm not even going to try to speak German or pretend, because I'm afraid I might cuss out Bien and make her all mad.
Yeah, she'll unfollow us and like not mention us in her stories anymore and all that stuff. And
I do know how to say what is it? Fuck you in German. It's isn't it thick dish?
Thick dish.
Yeah, not thick dish. Over here, I'm trying to teach Gorak how to say fuck you.
I normally just hear people just say the F word as yeah.
I'm right. Bien said I'm right.
Yeah.
What is it again?
It is, yeah.
It's thick dish, not thick bitch.
I mean, I didn't cover that when I did my German course, so.
Thick bitch.
Yeah, thick dish.
Yeah.
Thick dish.
Thick dish.
If we ever get told that if we ever get monetized, where like they start paying us to do this, which I don't think will ever happen because we're too crazy, but if we ever get monetized doing this, we might have to stop cussing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn how to curse in other languages.
I could say that to the customers that I don't like when I do a customer service. Big dish. Thank you. And thick dish.
Thick dish.
Yeah. Yeah. You big fish. Anyway.
I know how to speak other languages, but like not fluently. Like I know how to say little phrases, like a "te quiero puta." That means "I love you, bitch" in Spanish.
Thanks, man. Me too.
Yeah, use the English version as well.
Can we discuss how weird it is, though, that other countries have two languages usually? Like Germany has German and English. Most countries have their primary language and English. Unless you're British, then you just have real English. You have like Old English, and then American English. But why doesn't America have more than one language? Like we're like, it's English or nothing. What? Like what?
It's like us Aussies.
What do you guys have like a specific, like a different language there? Like Australia? I don't know. All I've heard is you guys speak English.
Nah, mate, no.
Okay, because I didn't know if you guys like have your own language you don't speak anymore, like
a secret language that we don't all speak in Australia.
Yeah, like Australian, like I don't know. The only Spanish Just the Facts knows is the Taco Bell menu.
They're always Spanish in there.
You know what's fucked
Taco
up?
Bell is so overrated.
Go to a real Mexican restaurant and try to order a chalupa. It's not what you get at Taco Bell. It's not.
What is it?
Taco Bell has so fucked up the Mexican dishes that it's hilarious. You know, in Taco Bell, it's a deep fried flatbread, and they put like meat in it and shit. No, that's not what a chalupa originally is. A chalupa is a shell that has been fried, and it has beans on top of it and shit. Like it's a flat. Yeah. It's like a flat taco.
Is it like a taco shell?
It's kind of like a taco shell, but it's flat, and it's more brittle from what I remember.
Okay.
It's weird. Let me see if I can find a picture of it.
Yeah.
Because, like, a traditional chalupa is not what Taco Bell sells. I don't know where they got that from. Now, a quesadilla is the same, and burritos and shit. But, yeah, here's what a Mexican chalupa looks like. If I can get the picture saved. What did you do?
Joe, chalupa in Punjabi is blowjob. I didn't know that.
We did now.
Oh shit! Go to Punjabi, you order a chupa from Taco Bell.
You get something completely different.
Yeah.
You get your wiener sucked, dude. Fucking hole in the wall. That's a hole in the wall place. You know what I mean? That was fucked up on me. That's a chalupa.
Oh, yum.
Oh, yeah.
That looks good.
Looks nice.
That's a real chalupa.
A real one, yeah.
And when I went out, when I was like out west, I went to a Mexican joint. This was a real Mexican joint, real authentic. We were like 20 minutes from the border. The only person that spoke English in that fucking place was the waiter. That's how you know you're getting good food. And it was great. It was delicious. Maybe you get one. You know, we should definitely do a live pink sauce. I'll take a chupa to go. Anybody here? Anyone here want a chupa? Fucking. You want to know what's gross? What is the grossest food you guys can think of? Off the top of your head.
Snails.
You eat snails? What the fuck?
I have once, and I'll never eat them again. They're horrible. I tried them, and I won't try them again.
I don't think
Not
that's
my
something
thing at all.
I've tasted goat's testicles.
Well, they were attached, or like.
No. No.
Greg's over here freaking molesting goats.
No. This is a couple of years ago. I used to work with this really good chef. He goes, "Oh, have you tasted goat's testicles before?" I'm like, "No, I've got some from the bush. You should try some." And it's really bland. Like, there's just no fucking flavor at all to it.
Ew.
It's gross, yeah.
So you said snails. What was that like?
Well, they were just slimy, and and they were cooked in garlic. So all you could taste the garlic, which was all right. I like garlic, but they're just slimy. And
is it anything like?
I don't see the. I didn't get any pleasure from eating them. I thought I wouldn't go and have them again. I'm sure there's plenty of people that love eating them, but yeah. Well, it was years ago, and we went to visit some friends who were French, and they cooked some a lovely meal, traditional French, frog's legs and snails, and we had other things as well. We had lots of lovely things, some cheese and things which were lovely. But the snails I didn't like, or the frog's legs. I did try them, and I don't like them.
I like how you said we had a traditional meal of snails, frog legs, and then the only traditional thing you listed was cheese.
No, there was some cheese. It was a raclette we had, where you cook it at the table, you cook the food. Well, that was really nice, the raclette bit, but not the snails or the frog's legs.
Next time, just add a little bit of salt to your snail. You should be fine.
Yeah. The marinade that they were in with the garlic was nice. It was just the texture of them.
you guys like cheese then?
Yeah.
Oh, live squid. That'll really go down. Would you guys
Squid's
try?
nice.
Would you guys try this?
What is that?
It is called Martsu. It's called Kasu Martsu. That cheese, the way they make it is they take this block of cheese, they have a fly lay an egg in it, and live maggots ferment and eat and throw up this cheese. And then after like a week or so, they take this cheese out, cut a hole in the top, and put it on like some kind of cracker or chip that they make, and they eat it with the maggots in it. Would you eat it? Would you eat it?
No. Where do people eat that?
I believe it's in Italy, maybe. Hold on.
Ah, right.
It is in. I'm looking it up right now. I don't want to be wrong. It is a popular dish in Sardinia.
Ah, right.
It's a Sardinian dish.
Maggots are high protein.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
It is illegal to sell, but the only way to get it in Sardinia is to have somebody make it and give it to you.
Ah, right.
Like, it is legal to eat, but it's illegal to distribute. Like, you can't sell it. You have to give it away.
Yeah.
Now, you said snail. Have you guys heard of this creature? I died laughing when I heard of it.
What is that?
That's a giant horsecock.
What?
Is that what it's called?
Put that up again. Strange.
Yeah. Would you eat a giant horsecock?
No.
No.
That's its name.
I thought you said giant horse cock. I'm like, whoa.
It weighs 11 pounds, dude. Would you eat a giant horsecock?
If I got Mac, maybe if someone paid me $2,000, maybe.
I want to get one as a pet. Could you imagine? Invite somebody over and be like, hey, buddy, you should see my new pet. No, don't even say that. Be like, hey, come here. I want you to see my giant horsecock. It's 11 pounds. What the fuck, dude? I'm leaving. I have crabs too. And then they leave.
Maggots are high protein. People eat cockroaches.
Yeah, maggots are high in protein. The only issue people see that cheese has is if the maggots get into your system, lay eggs, and start their own colony in your colon. But, I mean, that's just minor, you know. It's just typical eating.
I have eaten something interesting before. When I went on holiday to Venezuela, there was they had ant sauce made out of ants. Yeah, it sounds horrible, but it was nice actually. That
right.
Spicy. Apparently, it's supposed to be an aphrodisiac as well. So
was it spicy because it was fire ants, or was it just regular ants?
It was. I think it was. I don't know what type of ants it was that they used. It might have been fire ants.
People eat weird shit.
Yeah, that was interesting. I try things and.
Dan one time asked a waitress if they had frog legs. She said yes, and he told her to hop to the kitchen and bring him a salad. That's a dad joke and a half. I love it.
Frog leg, yeah. People eat frog legs and shit. I've tried kidney.
Whose?
Oh, I've tried that. Yeah.
Was it just some guy you know? Like, hey, give me your kidney. You just ate it.
No, that's probably for like an animal or something. I remember Mum used to cook all that stuff and used to try it. I'm like, oh, what's this? It's kidney.
Here in the States, it's popular to eat liver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. No, I couldn't eat a liver. Who knows? Like that animal could have been an alcoholic. I mean, it could not be a healthy liver. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Kangaroo is nice though.
I've eaten that before, yeah.
It's so good, isn't it? It's nice and
it's
tender.
nice,
It has to be cooked between rare and medium rare.
Have you guys had bison before?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. No.
It's weird. It has a similar taste profile to like beef burgers and shit like that, but it's tender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lamb's brain. No.
It's also, they say it's a healthier alternative to hamburgers and shit. If you have bison, bison's really good. I've never had lamb brain.
No, I never have.
No. Had shapes. I tried sheep's brain before.
After you said you tried a goat's testicle, I think you've tried everything.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Lamb. No, goat. Goat's really nice too.
I've not had a whole lot of exotic stuff. I have a buddy that kangaroos, aren't they just a big rat? Dan has a point.
Yeah. Splinter.
You know, when I first saw a kangaroo, I'm like, damn, I thought they were only in Tekken. You know what I mean? Like, I was a kid at the time. I was stupid. But I didn't know kangaroos were a real thing. A fighting game.
Hell.
I think kangaroos are just rats on steroids.
It's Splinter. Come on.
Do you guys have rats in Australia, or is it just kangaroos?
Yes. I've came across with some really big rats.
Jesus.
Outside the workplace area, I saw one. It's like about maybe that big, just like running.
Isn't that just a baby kangaroo? Dimebag Daryl used to eat rattlesnake fajitas.
Ooh.
You know, I learned do not go through Taco Bell and ask for chicken vagitas. They don't sell them. They don't have
Chicken vaginas.
Chicken vaginas. And don't ask for a horse cock either.
Beg your pardon, sir. What?
I'm sorry, what? I want a giant horse conch and I want some chicken vaginas. Shark buffalo snake. What the fuck animal is that? What is a shark buffalo snake? That sounds like something that's in Australia. Sorry, it keeps going away. There we go.
Sorry, yeah, I was picking on it.
What is a shark buffalo snake? Is that something you guys have in Australia?
Never heard of it.
Is that an animal? That sounds fucking terrifying.
It sounds like a B-graded horror movie.
I really hope that she's like listing 4 different animals: a roo, a shark, a buffalo.
Transformed into one animal.
That sounds awful. The only thing that'd be worse is if you add a fucking spider into that. Shark, buffalo, spider, snake. No commas. Roo and Shark Buffalo Snake just sounds like a band from like the 70s.
A stoner rock band.
Roo and the... Do you want to start a band called Gorak and the Giant Horse Conch?
Yeah, man. Chicks will like it.
Oh, the giant buffalo. A buffalo snake is just a type of snake. That's awful.
People eat scorpions too, I believe, don't they? Like.
Yeah, I've heard they do.
Scorpions is a delicacy in the West, I believe. When I was in Arizona, they had a beer. Not like a beer, but it was like a type of alcohol. I don't know if it was a beer, a whiskey, what. But it was a type of alcohol that comes in a jug like this. And they either have a rattlesnake in it or a scorpion. And they...
Because I know they do... Is it tequila shots or something with scorpions or something?
I think that's what it was. It was probably tequila.
Well, they have a worm in it as well.
I've had them all with the worm in it, and I almost threw up.
Yeah, they have tequila, I believe, with like a rattlesnake in it and scorpion. They actually do deep fried rattlesnake. At least where I was at in Arizona, they did it. They probably do it in Texas too, because Texas. Sorry, Dan, but you motherfuckers will eat anything. Fucking granny dies, you'd fry her arm and eat it. Like, people are crazy out there, man.
What's left of it?
What?
What's left of it?
Yeah, like what's left of it. I don't know. It's just fucking nuts, bro. Is there anything you want to promote, Gorak? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Not really. I'll be posting up some new guitar stuff on my Instagram page.
Woo!
Yeah.
Which I did. I've done two 2 covers this year already so far. Two. My last cover, I did a Blink-182 cover, and they liked it, and I almost cried. So there you go.
Dude, you're an amazing guitarist. Just letting you know that.
I try.
Danny's never had snake. She doesn't think, but she was in Japan once, and you never know what you're eating when you're out there.
Yeah, Japan eats weird shit, man.
Japan and China.
But they make really good sushi and shit like that.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine, I just remembered, go check out Fat Travels. It's a channel that my buddy does. They just try random foods and stuff in different places, and they recently did one. I think it was the second episode. He tried what's called illegal chips, and that marzu cheese. They actually have a chip that tastes like it.
Yeah, right.
And he opened the bag, and he says, it smells like a foot. Like it smells like you just fucking opened it up and somebody didn't wash their feet. I heard
There's a lot of cheese that smells like that.
Yeah, but Gordon Ramsay tried the cheese on his show, The F Word, and the same cheese, somebody on a YouTube channel I found randomly tried it, and they said it smells really bad when you open it, but it doesn't taste bad.
I used to like Gordon Ramsay, man. I just think that he's just a dick.
Him and Simon Cowell are friends. How weird's that?
Well, they're both dicks.
Could you imagine? Oh, bye, Anders. It's nice hanging out with you, brother.
Anders.
See, buddy.
The dirty bitch, was that the dog or was that your friend that ate it? It makes a difference. Fear is definitely not a factor for your friend. Definitely not. But would you guys try dog, cat, any animal that we've befriended?
I would like to try. No, I wouldn't.
No.
I saw this article the other day. Now, out of curiosity, okay, it's not real, but it was like a Onion post or whatever, where they stated that they were making tofu that tastes like human flesh.
Oh wow!
Out of
I love tofu, but now you put me off on that. No.
Out of curiosity,
I like tofu as well.
Out of curiosity, though, would you at least try it?
Yeah.
Just I wonder what I taste. Like, you're not actually eating human; it just tastes like it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I taste pretty good.
Yeah, and then you bite your own arm or something like that. This is different.
Well, in the words of Mitch Hedberg, or what was it, Mitch Hedberg, or it was a comedian. I don't want to quote the wrong one, but what if our pets are just animals that didn't taste good and we just befriended? You know what I mean? Like, what if that bird up there that's flying, I'm gonna kill that and eat it. These dogs and stuff, they don't taste very good, so I'm just gonna give them names and they can live in my house. Chinese food might be cat or dog. Who knows? Because from my understanding, I think it's cat meat that has the texture of like meatballs, and it's dog meat that has the texture of steak.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Who knows? I mean, if so, it tastes pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't eat my own pet or whatever, but I don't know.
I'll eat someone else's pet.
No, I'm not saying that either. I love animals. That's awful. But Grax over here eating goat testicles right off the goat.
So I'll eat goat testicles, but I won't eat red meat.
You can't get away from that. You said you're going to eat ghost testicles? Fucking over here, Grax getting teabagged in his sleep. I love you, bro.
For my 37th birthday, can you get me a kilo worth of ghost testicles, please?
Yeah, I will send you ghost testicles. It's just going to be an empty box.
Empty box.
Pictures
of your testicles.
With pictures of my testicles? That's awesome. Could you imagine if, the male anatomy was, upside down? Could you imagine how weird that would be with gravity and shit? Just it would look like.
That'd be really weird.
Yeah, it looked like Squidward's nose with like this fucking blanket dripped over it. It looked really weird. I don't know where I'm going with this. This is getting kind of fucked up. Could you imagine?
I'm just trying to picture this now. I don't know why, but I just am.
Could you imagine if our anatomy was in a different place than where it is right now? Like fucking our foreheads or some shit? Like a fucking unicorn?
See, unicorns are real now.
They're just dickheads.
Yeah, no beds, yeah.
Could you imagine if like it was on our forehead, but the woman's like anatomy was under their armpit? You'd be like headbutting their armpit trying to make.
Yeah. What's in that new coffee that you've got?
I don't know, but they have their forehead, and the woman has it under her armpit, and you're like headbutting her armpit trying to make babies. It'd look weird walking into somebody's room and they have this fucking dickhead thing, fucking headbutting her armpit.
Wouldn't it be weird if you had a pinky for a penis or something? Like,
Are you saying that yours is bigger than a pinky?
hey, just saying, bro.
Could you imagine if you had a condition called dick nipples, where your nipples look like dicks? You know what I mean? Could you imagine?
Could you imagine when it's cold?
It gets cold, they fucking perk up, or would they shrink like dicks because they are dick nipples? I had a girl one time that I'm friends with. She told me that I had something called big dick energy, and I'm like, at least part of me has a big dick. You know what I mean? Like, at least my energy has it. But I didn't know what that meant. But apparently it means like you're highly energetic and you're fucked up. I guess I don't know. That's what I think. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play musical chairs. Let's do this. And now we're back. Okay. So, is it dark where both you guys are, or is that just?
Yes. It's
dark,
dude. It's almost 5 a.m. in the morning here.
Jesus.
It's
You're
nearly
dedicated.
7 here in the
You need a
evening.
raise. Whoever's in charge of paying us, this guy needs a raise.
Isn't that Vic?
Yeah, Vic. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, Vic. Where's my money, bitch? No,
Right? I think it'd be embarrassing if we had dicks on our forehead. Sorry, I'm getting back to this. I just thought of it like
we'll put Dickie Darkies out.
you'd have to like wear like a fucking beanie, and you'd have.
That's the reason why I wear one.
Oh, you got fucking. You look like fucking one of them. Like, what was that Dragon Ball Z character that had that big thing on his head? You know what I mean?
Oh.
They had that like in the back of his head. You look like him. You get wrecked and your fucking dick thing comes out. You look like E.T. a little bit. Like you have the antenna come out. I don't know. Your fucking head looks like a sundial. Is it Tuesday?
Get out of the way.
I'd use it as a weapon. I'd like do this and fucking helicopter my way out of there. But is it
Yeah,
Tuesday?
Imagine in a mosh pit with one of them on your head.
Isn't it Tuesday now? Yeah, it's early Tuesday morning.
Naomi has a point. Could you imagine a mosh pit? You have like fucking shit
Lumps on
wailing her.
heads.
Fucking shit wailing around. There's this movie, I'm not kidding. I forget what the name of it is, but it's about these people that have conditions, and one of them has like a fucking butthole for a mouth. I'm not kidding. They have a fucking butthole for a fucking mouth.
What movie were you watching?
Butthole mouth movie. I'm gonna regret looking this up. But no, this person has a butthole for a mouth. It's a Spanish movie. I forget the name of it. Skins is the name of it. It's called Skins.
Right.
Oh yeah, I've
I think
heard
it's
of that.
Yeah, it's like this fucking woman has a butthole mouth thing, I think. I think that's the right movie. I don't know. Skins, butthole mouth. My search history, man, is going to get me in trouble. No, that's porn. That ain't what I'm looking for. Butthole mouth movie. I'm going to find out. I have a weird search history, okay? Don't judge me. You don't French kiss. Are you talking about Trump? Yes. He has a butthole mouth. I can't find it. Like, I found the movie. Here's a picture. You want to see a picture of this person's butthole mouth? It's called Skins. I just don't know where I can find it, but it's a medical condition. This person has a butthole mouth. I don't know. That would be an interesting blowjob. I can't get the picture up. But the movie's called Skins, or it's a show called Skins. What? Wait, what? It's actually a TV series.
All right.
Skins. Yeah, I've heard of the name.
I thought it was a movie. That's terrifying, I guess. It takes place in England? I don't think I'm looking up the
I've
right...
watched Skins. Yeah, that's...
I don't think
Yeah,
that's the
there
same...
definitely wasn't somebody with a butthole mouth on that one.
No, I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's a British TV series, is Skins.
I think you'd remember that.
Yeah, I wouldn't forget something like that if I'd watched that.
That's a little violent. I don't think that's the name of the show. I guess the name of the show is Eat My Shit, or the movie. I don't know. It's a movie called Skins, but I can't find it. But this woman has a butthole mouth, and I assume her butthole is where her mouth is. I don't know. It's on Netflix.
Oh, Tony's here.
Yeah, he is. I saw that. Hi, Tony.
Nice.
Love you, brother. Skins. Yeah, that's the name of it. It's not related to the show. But there's one person that's like missing eyes, and there's another one that has like a butthole mouth.
Please don't bother.
Yeah, like you're vomiting shit. I don't know what. Like, oh, it's awful. Some of the things people think of. Don't do drugs, kids. You end up making movies about no-eyed people and butthole mouth. Weird. Look it up, Greg. Look up butthole mouth on Google. You want safe search images to be fucking on.
I'll look it up.
It's bizarre.
Mouth. Come up. It's like
you'll know it's.
There's a show on Netflix that has a woman with a butthole mouth.
No, that's not the show. It's the movie. Skins. I tried watching Skins. I didn't see one butthole mouth. I was lied to.
And Joe sent a picture through of this film that you're talking about. It is Skins. Yeah.
It's Skins. Do you have the picture on your phone?
Yeah.
Show us. I want to see this butthole mouth. Get us canceled.
I'll send it to you.
I've
sent it to you.
You can't
on
cancel.
Messenger.
I mean, you can get us kicked off YouTube, but I mean, we don't have any.
Right, I can't.
Okay, what did you send a picture of? It's not loading.
I've sent it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Tony just made a post about next person that calls and asks if we're open. I'm just going to tell
There
him
we
no.
are. It's another. It's a film by the same name, Skins.
So it's not related to TV series?
It's not related to this TV series that I watched on Netflix. That's a British show. No.
Every porn site will pop up in that shit. Yes, I agree to that one.
Yeah. I actually finally got this podcast to where it doesn't show porn when you look up Pink Sock. So,
And now I'm worried whether showing that picture's probably going to get it cancelled.
I'm not going to show that picture. That's not a good picture of butthole mouth.
I already did. Already shown it.
Oh, okay, you're good. I was going to Facebook and everything else. This is it'll be all right. We've shown worse on the show. Tony, one time, I had to censor this show once. That was a fun episode. He showed a picture of two old fat guys butt fucking on a beach. They were just going at it. Just two overweight guys just butt fucking on a beach. That's my wallpaper. No, it's not. Joe Bashir's watching it. That's her porn therapy. She's watching Skins.
You want to see that picture again?
No, thank you. It's burnt into my memory.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same.
That'll be
One
dishes.
scene never
Christmas card.
forgotten.
Like, I never forget. I'm never going to. But I think I'm going to leave it at butthole mouth. I think we're going to call this episode a short one because I got to see if I can make it to work today. It's fucking snowing. I think when I go outside, there's going to be snow clear up to my butthole mouth. That woman talks a lot of shit, if you know what I mean. It's in Spanish. You don't need to know what's going on. You just need to know that somebody's mouth's a butthole. I don't know. But I'm going to get going, guys. It was nice talking to y'all. Thank you all for tuning in. Good vibes to everyone. Hope we made your morning a little more bearable. Go check out Dabbing with Dads later at 9:30. I'm not going to be on it, but Matt's going to be doing it. He's
Click in butthole mouth.
check out Butthole Mouth. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when the next episodes are. Because we might do sporadic lives occasionally.
You butthole mouth.
Yeah, you butthole mouth. That's a new curse. Love you guys. Remember, live long, rock hard.
Okay.
Love you all. And until next time,
Bye.
bye.